Hey everybody, a subscriber has asked, what about timeshares? I'm going to give you my general thoughts on that in just a moment. But before I do, I'd like you to please think about a friend. Whether or not you've heard me say this before, take a minute and think about a close friend who might be struggling with a what if scenario that creeps into their lives. But they were prepared because you shared this video. We would appreciate it, as will your friend. I'm Valerie Zammitti, an estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey, and we're here to educate everyone for free. So please drop your questions for us, and hopefully together we're going to help some folks along the way. Now, my general sense of timeshares is sometimes they're great, especially if you use them, but also can be cumbersome when you want to get rid of them. So if you're using them, that's wonderful. Continue to do so until you don't anymore. If you never used them to begin with, or you've stopped using them over time, given to illness, age, lack of energy, effort, or want, then it's time to turn that over either to a family member who has interest in maintaining that timeshare because they're going to utilize it, or by selling it back. Often, many timeshares, like this very broad statement here because there are different types of timeshares, but many are not sold on to a third party. There's no very tangible value there. I'm sorry, unless it's like Disney or something like that. I'm so sorry. Hey, shush. I'm going to keep going. But if there is a timeshare value, you can sell it. Often it gets sold back to the company where you received it from. Now, to that end, if you haven't done that before you fall ill or pass away, then it does become a little cumbersome for the family to transition that interest after your passing, right? The timeshare, if they're not going to use it, it is hard to give away in the first place, but certainly even harder if you've passed as the owner. Okay, we hope you've learned something new today outside of my dogs barking and that you choose to share. And as always, please take care.